It is a fact universally acknowledged that a lady in possession of a failed season must be in want of a monster. Penelope Essex grinned at her older brother as she paraphrased the venerable Austen's latest masterpiece, a copy of which was tucked amongst her dresses. "Is that not so?" "Pen." His mouth was tight, green eyes solemn behind the round spectacles perched on his nose. "It may be so, but it shouldn't have to." Their hired carriage bounced along the country lane, and she had to clutch her bonnet to keep it from bouncing off her head. It was awkward, laughable even, the way she had one hand clamped to her head and the other gripping the side of the open carriage. Yet her brother's gaze remained steady. "But it is so, Theo." Her smile faltered. "For I am off to the ball. The Queen and our father both wish me married, and neither have a care for my own wishes." Her voice wobbled as she said, "It is most unfair." Tears burned the backs of her eyes, and she released her grip on the carriage to clutch her reticule to her chest. The countryside blurred into a wash of green and blue. A rare sunny day in April, and she couldn't even enjoy the warmth. She thought that by the time they could smell the sea air, that she'd be at ease with her sentence. But she was not. Instead, the closer she drew to the broad stone hall, the more her palms grew damp and her heart raced. A state she was failing to hide from her brother, judging from the line between his brows. She sucked in a shaky breath. Good grief, she needed to pull herself together. She refused to cry, refused to arrive at Broadstone Hall with puffy eyes and a red nose. "I apologize. I should not have—" "Do not apologize, Pen. It is wrong," Theo said, fury threading his words. "I should have fought harder. I should have refused our father. We can go, Pen. We can turn around and—" "No," she said quickly. "I am well." As much as she wished she could ask him to whisk her away, she couldn't, because he would. And then her kind, gentle brother would face a world of condemnation. Penny would do anything to stop that from happening, even risk her precious spinsterhood. Their wastrel of a father had squandered every piece of the estate that wasn't entailed on Theo, and her dear brother was already putting himself through Oxford with the intention of practicing law, all in the name of maintaining their Derbyshire estate and ensuring his sister had a home.